Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a look at a custom action figure that I made using bits and pieces from several different sources. This is of course the character from Marvel Comics known as Thor, and the accessory set that I used to create this was part of the Captain Action line, and it came in this style packaging, although it did not come with a figure. So the figure that you see inside here is the custom thing that I actually created, and it ideally fits in there so that when I don't have it out on display, I can actually display it in this package because it actually fits in there quite nicely. So, and I can show you a little bit more about this package. You can see on the side, Thor 1/6 scale equipment and uniform for Captain Action. And on the back, you see a picture of Captain Action, you know, what that action figure actually looks like. And you can see some of the other Marvel Comics characters that were sold as accessory sets for this particular action figure. So you buy the basic figure and then you buy the accessory sets, and you can basically transform Captain Action into the various characters. So I only have like one version of Captain Action though, so which I wanted to keep as Captain Action. So in order to create these custom figures using the accessory sets, I had to figure out another action figure to actually put it on. So in this case, I created this custom figure, and I'm going to explain to you what it is. We'll get it out of the package so we can look at it a little bit more closely. So stay tuned. We now have Thor out of the package, and we can take a look at him more closely. As you can see, he comes with his iconic hammer, and the upper half of this figure and the head are actually from a classic collection G.I. Joe, one of the ones that came with what they call gung-ho grip. So has articulated fingers. If you're interested in seeing what this type action figure looks like, I'm going to give you a link to my G.I. Joe articulation guide, because I go over a figure that's pretty similar to this, and I show you what the gung-ho grip actually looks like on one of those figures too. It's got, you know, sort of limited articulation. The main reason I picked the upper half of this particular figure is because of the musculature. To me, it seemed fitting for Thor, and in order to put on these wrist bracelets, I had to use the boil and pop method to remove the hands so I could fit these on there, because there is no split there. You actually have to take the hands off, put that wrist band on, and then replace the hands. So there was a little bit of operation involved there. And then the lower half of this figure is actually, I believe it's a power team figure, because you can actually see there's a double jointed knee in there. So, which is not a feature of any of the, well, there is a super articulated version of G.I. Joe, but this is not that. This is actually a power team figure. And it gives them a little extra height too, which is kind of nice. But the rest of the accessories, the uniform, the belt, and the cape, and the helmet are all from that accessory set. And, of course, the hammer, which is really nice because it has the inscription on there. Whoever holds this hammer, if he be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor. So that's really cool. Nice detailing on that hammer. And it also came with a little copy of the Daily Bugle, Thor Saves City Again. So that's kind of cool, little extra accessory that came with this set. And of course the helmet is removable, so you can see what Thor looks like that. And this part is actually a mask that goes over top of the standard G.I. Joe head. So there's the standard G.I. Joe underneath. And so you can see that just pops right on over top of that. So it's intended to be sort of you know, kind of a disguise that Captain Action can take on, but it allows him to have more play value in terms of taking on these different roles. And one other feature I'd like to show you on this cape, there's actually a wire inside of it, so you can actually pose the cape a little bit and make that move around to give it more sort of dynamic poses as if the wind is blowing it. So that's really cool. And I like the styling on the boots as well. So very cool figure, and just wanted to share this with you, show you how I'd customized this figure and how I'd made it my own. And, you know, by combining, you know, the accessory set with this figure, I think it turned out pretty good. You let me know in the comments what you think about it, and let me know if you have any of the Captain Action sets. I think they're very cool. You know, again, they were accessory sets, you know, so you had to either buy an extra Captain Action or figure out a way to, you know, place it on a figure. That's pretty much all I have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more of my Marvel superhero characters in the future, think about subscribing, because I will be covering a lot more of this kind of thing in future videos. Until next time, I hope you're having a great day, and thanks for watching.